awesome viewers, welcome to AC Studio. I have got the latest Imani of the Acid Ring series. Imani is a new character of the 88 Sand Team, and the product number is FAV-A104. So it has been just released a month ago, and I welcome the addition of this character in my collection here. I just realized that this character is a female, not a male, after I read the description just now on the website. Last time I have reviewed the Mariah of the 88 Sand Team as well, and I really love this figure, and the details are amazing. The sculpt of the figure also looks really good. And let's see how good the Imani is as compared to this, and I think they should be, similar in terms of quality and painting. Anyway, let's have a look at the box first and then open it. By the way, I got this figure from Caucus Toy. Caucus Toy has recently added the Acid Ring World figures in their inventory, so you can purchase the Acid Ring figures in the website. As you know, Acid Ring figures are very hard to get hold of, or it will be very expensive if you get it from eBay or other shops on the internet at the moment, right? But Caucus Toy offer them in a reasonable price. That's why I'm now getting my Acid Ring figures from Caucus Toy as well. And for you, if you use my exclusive discount code, you can get 6% discount on the Acid Ring figures. So please have a look at the website and see what you like, and also use my code to support the channel as well. The box art is always very good in Acid Ring figures, right? So Kilo designed a really interesting character, and also the painting is absolutely excellent here, right? And then you can see a bit of accessories in the back. But anyway, have a look. Let's open it. As I mentioned in the previous video before, I'm not a big fan of this box thing. Yes, it looks like collector item, looks really nice, but this thing costs money as well. I'm happier if they omit this box, but instead maybe put in a cardboard box or whatever, and reduce the price of the figure, because Acid Ring figures are very expensive. So that is why I'm just thinking, what's the point giving us this box? I have so many boxes from Acid Ring figures, and I don't know where to store them. Anyway, so alright, so this is the inside. So they all wrapped in plastic wrap. So this is the instruction, and this is the figure, and accessories also separately wrapped. Let's have a look at the accessories first before we look at the figure. And this is the instruction they gave you. So it shows you the magazines for the gun can be put on the sleeve, and you can take the accessories on the figure, so such as the pocket here, and the walkie-talkie. So it comes with a gas mask. The detail looks really interesting, gas mask. And then you have a pistol, a Corrector Elite pistol, I think that's what it's called. Yep, and the details are very simple, but very sophisticated, very nice. Then you also got a assault rifle. So the detail of this assault rifle looks good. Surprisingly, what you can do is this thing actually comes in parts, so you can pull this out like that, so you don't have to have the handle, and you can have it like that as well, or take this part, and you can see there's a muzzle here that becomes a shot, I don't know, a rifle or machine gun or something. So it looks really cool, something that I haven't seen in Acid Ring figures before. And then you also got 2 machine gun magazine, just like that. And then what you can do is, like what they show you on the instruction, you just put the magazine onto this pocket here, put it in there, you see, and the other one as well, put that in there as well, like that. That's pretty cool, like it's a play feature. I like it. And the pistol, you put it here as well on the pistol sleeve here, so you can see here. A little bit tricky to put that in because it's very tight. Yep, done. Alright, like that. And on the belt, you also got these accessories, which you can take this out as well. I'm not going to take this out anyway, so because I don't need to. This is the belt bag, so it's just a bag. And here, it got a landmine as well, AM27 landmine. Yep, and you can take this out as well like this. You see, I'll take it out like that. And also, it comes with a hood, which is in retracted position. And then also have one, which you can put it over the head. So you put the head off, then you put a hood in there. At first I thought that it is a scarf, but looking at it now I realize it is a hood. So like that. So it looks like that, looks really good as well, nicely detailed. Alright, and then you pull the head off to exchange it with the hood. Put this in there now like that first. Yep, and then you just press it down like that. Done. So that is how it looks like, right? Very nice sculpt. So that is how you work with the accessories. And also you can put a gas mask on it. So let's take this off first. Probably you put a head off and take it up, and then you put the mask. I don't know which way. This way, that way, this way. Looks like this way. Yep. Put it in there. Yep. Fits really well. And then you put it back on the ball joint like that. So that's very nice. So you can see how it's compared with the Moriah. And this one definitely looks better because this one looks quite futuristic, and it is also on metallic color. Anyway, that's good. And now let's have a look at the details of the figure. The face expression looks very nice, but for some reason the face color is actually quite shiny. Whereas on the Moriah, you see, it is not as shiny as this one, right? So I'm not too sure why it was painted in such a color. And the hairpiece, the sculpting of hair looks really nice. It looks very realistic. And also it has a bit of white highlighting on it, gray highlighting on it. So that's really nicely sculpted. Eyes painting, very nice as well. But I think Moriah has a better eyes painting. And then you can see the vest looks really nice, but you know, you got a big gap in between the chest here, so it doesn't look that realistic, right? Not as realistic as the Moriah. See, everything seems to be well fitted. This one, not really. And as I mentioned before, it got the magazine that you can actually put inside the pocket here. And the rest of it looks really nice. The painting looks really nice. It looks like there's a camera here as well, you know, to record the battlefield conditions. And the belt piece, very nicely detailed. At the back, nice detail as well. And then on the legs, at the back of the legs, you got nice sculpting on the trousers here. And then you got the gun sleeve with the pistol, which I showed you before. You know, the walkie-talkie details look really nice as well. You can take it out as well if you want to. And then you got these extra pockets on the side. And then the legs are highlighted with a lighter tan color or a light brown color, highlighting the raised edges. Yep, and the shoes detail looks very nice as well, but it is exactly the same as the Moriah. You can see here, right? And in terms of articulation, the articulation is exactly the same as the Moriah here. But one thing that I misjudged on the Moriah video is apparently it can actually rotate. It's actually very stiff, but it definitely can rotate. You can see here, you rotate a little bit. Yep, and this one as well, you can rotate that as well. So yep, you see, you can actually rotate 360, whoops, 360, like that. Same as the other one, 360 as well. Yep, very tight though, so you need to really like apply a bit of force to make it rotate. But otherwise, everything's similar to the Moriah. You know, you can actually rotate 360, you know, tilt up and down, shoulder, rotate 360, and then you can move out 90 degrees, pretty good. You know, elbow, and then you can have the wrist, you can rotate and also rotate like that. Yep, and then the upper torso joint and then the waist joint, you know, can rotate. It's just blocked by the belt piece here, otherwise you can rotate 360. Hip joint, pretty good, kick out a bit, kick up. Yep, and double knee joint, pretty good. You can see you can rotate that much, almost like, you know, 360. Then you got the swivel here, and then you got the ankle lastly. And that's it, and it can also rotate like that as well, pretty good on the foot. Yep, otherwise that summarizes the articulation of this figure. In the conclusion of this video, in my opinion, the Imani is definitely a really nice figure. It has its own uniqueness compared to the Moriah that I reviewed before, and also it comes with more accessories compared to the Moriah as well. In particular, I really like the hood. I think the hood make it looks really good. And again, the sculpt of the acid rain figures are always very good. The only minor criticism I have is I think the legs are a little bit too skinny. Maybe you can argue that it is a girl, so it got a skinny legs, but otherwise I think the rest of the figure looks really good, and this new character really able to help me to enrich my collection of the 88 Sand Team. Now comes to the end of this video. Let me know what you think of this figure. Are you gonna get it or not? And thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.